everyone, 'tis I, Plush Captain Logan, finally back with a new hilarious comment and an update on what's to come here on Geekvolution. We've got gobs and gobs of new regular content coming your way, and that includes weekly brand new episodes of Comment of the Week. Yay, Comment of the Week! You know it's your favorite show. You know it. You're not gonna admit it. You know it's your favorite show. Man, have I been bored during this break. Nothing but Matlock reruns and Twizzlers. And now I'm back to do what I do best. Read stuff and say what I'm told to. Yeah, you wish this was your job. My favorite comment for this week comes from McCaffrey, who left a comment on the Geekvolution is Back teaser. And if you haven't seen that, it's a Mario Maker level celebrating the return of new Geekvolution content. It's pretty cool. I helped. The chain chomps were my idea. Anyway, McCaffrey writes, "Welcome back! But I'm afraid your subscribers are in another castle." Hey, I didn't realize McCaffrey was really a toad in a bag. Congratulations, McCaffrey. You've just won yourself a hardcover edition of Paul Dini's Arkham City prequel comic. Yay! Just send Captain Logan a personal message and he'll work out the details with you. And stay tuned. Sometime this month, we'll give away another prize for Comment of the Week. Keep leaving those clever and creative comments because you never know which week might be a prize week. And now, announcements! Now the Geekvolution is back in full force, it's time, naturally, for another overly ambitious new series. No, nobody panic! Don't stop watching! It's just the 1,543rd variation on new comic reviews. And I swear, Captain Logan reboots that thing more often than DC. Although I think he's in less debt right now. It's the #1 show! All week long, we'll be debuting a new episode of the new series in which the less fluff-brained Captain will talk about #1s, one-shots, and jumping-on points from the last few weeks while we were on hiatus. This will give you an inside look into brand new series you might not even know about and help you decide whether or not to check out some you might have been on the fence about. Then, this Saturday, he'll cover as many of the week's #1s as he can get his hands on. Also, clogging up your YouTube inbox this week, Who Reviews the Reviewers? Yeah, remember that thing? That competitive reality show Ask Crazy meta thing we haven't heard about in ages? Don't worry, the cast wasn't sacrificed to volcano gods, and I don't have the slightest idea how that rumor got started. Starting Tuesday, new episodes of Who Reviews the Reviewers every week until the live finale in mid-November. It's a season filled with drama, intrigue, surprises, twists, turns, inventive and hilarious reviews, and we hope you'll jump back into the thick of it right along with us. Don't forget to listen to the Geekvolution Radio Hour this Wednesday night at 7 Central on the Supervillain Network. Brand new episode, a full hour of pseudo-intellectual mumbo-jumbo from Captain Vince, guaranteed to make you point and laugh or give you something soothing to fall asleep with. But that's just the self-deprecating copy they gave me to read. I love that show! The Arkham Knight playthrough series should return next week if all goes according to plan. Fingers crossed. You'll have to cross yours for me because I can't really do that. Unfortunately, during the break, the hard drive containing the Geekvolution archives failed and we haven't had access to certain files for the last several weeks. I swear, we have had the best luck this year. Captain Logan doesn't think it's anything but an unfortunate accident, but I'm a little more suspicious. I'm not going to name any names here for fear of my safety and my inability to grasp self-protective implements, but I think there may have been foul play involved. There is a certain someone who's been spending a lot of time around Geekvolution headquarters ever since Spawn Year wrapped. His name begins with a D, and it rhymes with spoons, Vince. Anyway, not to worry. The data is in the process of being recovered, and we should be able to retrieve everything, but several new hours of gameplay are there and not currently in our possession. We'll be back to posting those as soon as we can, every day, until the gameplay is completed, with the long-awaited podcast on Arkham Knight featuring Captain Logan and Dan's News to follow. On Friday, a brand new episode of Rewind United, the first in 3 years. Turns out there's this secret facility underground filled with guys who have to make sure more Geekvolution videos get made or ancient gods will destroy the world, and they've been putting some odorless, tasteless stuff in Cap's Mountain Dew that motivates him to write reviews. Be sure to send those guys a thank you note after this week's episode. This week, Captain Logan will be reviewing The Cabin in the Woods. And on Sunday, the sort of return of Counting Crypto Freaks. There are several Season 2 reviews that were removed from from internet land after the tragic shutdown of Blip in August. Seriously, it was like what happened with S.H.I.E.L.D., except with less subterfuge and enormous airships dropping out of the sky. Captain Logan will be re-editing and reposting each of those episodes every week until they're all on YouTube, and then the following week, new Counting Crypto Freaks episodes return with a review of Visage, the 12th episode of Season 2. That's several weeks away, but we are getting there. Finally, tune in Sunday for another brand new hour-long episode of Primetime Crisis Live and help direct the conversation with your questions. Cap and panel will talk about new episodes of Gotham, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, Flash, and tons more. And lots of other videos coming this week I'm not even going to tell you about, because what is life without a few surprises? Well, one with fewer heart attacks, but that's not the point. I'm Plush Captain Logan. Welcome back to Geekvolution. Get ready for copious amounts of discussion, review, zaniness, and Steve Baxi. Sayonara!